Welcome to my channel. It's Dave here, and I'm joined with my good friend James.
Hello. Thank you for having me.
No problem, mate. And today we're going to be just talking about why you should practice with a blindfold on. So there's multiple reasons why you should practice with a blindfold on. Do you want to throw one at us straight away?
So we basically were talking about this just before we came in here, and it was all about sort of like muscle memory, and it's this idea of, just understanding and sort of just, knowing your fretboard and knowing your shapes without, so like, if you're, whether you're at a music college or your mate's just like, hey, throw this at me, and you can just be like, real simple stuff like that.
Yeah.
But it is good. It's just good to know, I'm going to say, like a million times now, put a counter up. Yeah, it's just obviously, as I say, just really good to know, because then, as I say, it'll just move to the back of your mind, and instead of you sitting there with your mates going, oh god, how do I play this? You're just like, just know it.
Yeah.
And you can show off a little bit and just be like, oh.
Cool. So the first reason is you'll be able to show off to your friends.
It's not the most educational thing.
Another reason though is if you're playing a gig with your band, sometimes there can be lighting issues where your visibility is low, and instead of getting some like glow in the dark fret markers, it's a lot cooler to just be able to play without seeing too much.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So I'm in a band where I do the vocals as well. And obviously you were, and you still kind of do sometimes, like full vocals. And obviously you know as well as I do that you can't spend the entire show just looking at your fretboard, because obviously the mic's probably going to move, and obviously you've got to move that thing. And it does make a million times more like ease to your life, just if you can just, if you know, just as I say, just again, just being able to move and just understanding exactly where you are, so you're not panicking and just going, oh god. As I say, and also it looks really boring when there's a guy. But it also, as I say, it's not just the guys that are singing; it's also the guys that are just in the back of the stage who are just looking at their guitars. I think we've seen a few of those, and it's like it just totally like detaches you from the performance.
Yeah. I think like a good audience connection is an important thing. I think. Yeah.
No one's asking you to perform like an entire like solo like without looking or anything like that. But it is just it just allows you to engage a bit more with the crowd and get that kind of pump up that you want from bands when you see them live. You don't, as I say, it's no fun just watching a load of dudes just stand there, just playing their stuff and just not acknowledging you. It takes you really out of the immersive experience.
One other reason you should practice with your eyes closed or with a blindfold is because you'll pick things up that you don't realize, because you've shut your whole like visual sense off, and you're going to be more perceptive with your hearing. So you'll hear more like deader notes or like buzzing or kind of like little things in your playing, like your timing and just other things that you probably wouldn't notice if you're just watching what you're doing and watching that you're playing the right frets.
Absolutely. Yeah. It's just obviously, as I say, you take one sense away and it heightens the rest of them. So yeah, you're just kind of in a place of, if you really want to get down to that really finite tightening, like it's definitely something that you can do. And as I say, it's just so beneficial and helpful. And that's what we want here on this channel. Helpful
Guitar advice.
So,
yes.
I dropped my pit. So what we're going to do is I'm going to blindfold Dave, or Dave's going to blindfold himself.
Yeah.
And then basically we're just going to get him to do some very basic, rudimental things that you guys can do at home as well. And yeah, just sort of see how he does without the use of his eyes. Has he relied on his eyes for far too long? Find out right now. So yeah, Dave's got his blindfold on. Dave, can you see?
No.
Okay, how many fingers am I holding up?
3, I don't know.
No, how many am I holding up now?
2, right? I don't know.
Close enough.
Okay.
Right, so Dave, we're going to get you to do some bits, right? Okay. Which are helpful for obviously you guys at home. As I say, we're not just going to make you do. It's not going to be weird stuff. It's just going to be very straightforward, stuff that you'll definitely know that you've definitely covered before. But before we do that,
if you've not, I'll put links up there in the in the corner.
We'll get to that. Don't you worry. However, you're holding your guitar, and we're not going to have that. You're going to play my guitar.
All right.
Hang on. Snake's wedding.
I'm going to let you do all the work here.
That's fine. So you put that guitar in that hand, and I'm going to take this one away from you.
Okay.
Goodbye, Setius. I'm going to put you on the floor.
All right.
Yes. Miners didn't sponsor this video, but if they did, that'd be sick. Cool. So does it feel much different? I'm going to. Oh, you got your volume on.
It does feel a little bit different, but
We'll see how it goes.
Guitar, so,
right, yeah. So, Dave,
yes.
you know all about the cage system.
I know about the cage system.
You're a very wise man.
Okay.
I know this, and you guys at home know this. So, I'd like you just to run me through the C of the cage system. So, C all the way up the neck, please. Right. So, we didn't just have a technical difficulty, and this cut is definitely non-existent. So, yeah, if you could just give it... So, where were we? Oh, yeah, the C. Please. So, if you give me C, please.
All the caged. C.
Yes, please.
Okay. C, A shape, and then we've got C in the G shape, C in the E shape, C in the D shape.
Oh, so perfect, and you made it sound so nice.
Oh, cheers, man.
How about the caged in? Oh, what should we give him? I think the E will be quite good.
E.
We'll do E.
All right. Okay. So we've got E. We've got E in the D shape. Oh, there we go. Then we've got. Oh God. Okay, not bad for a first try.
That wasn't bad, actually. That wasn't bad at all.
Yeah.
As I say, I knew I was going to get you at some point. Obviously, you guys at home, you should, do them all. Obviously, C and the A and the G and the E and the D.
Go around the circle of fifths, and you can try in every key going around the circle of fifths. So it's not just like you're going C, then C sharp, then D. It's like a variety. That's what I do when I'm playing everything in different keys. Okay.
Excellent.
Right. So, do you have anything else for me?
I do, actually. Here you go. Here's just something easy. How about the pentatonic shapes?
Okay. All right. So, what key do you want them in?
Well, we'll do 2. I think 2's a nice round number.
All right.
So how about you kick me off in the key of... How about F sharp?
F sharp minor.
F sharp minor, please.
Okay.
Dave will now
I'm not allowed to feel the frets, so I have to just put my hand on the second fret straight away.
Yeah, so just put your hand down.
Okay, is that it?
That is it.
Oh, fantastic. Forgotten them. There we go. All right, awesome.
Well, you'd run out of fretboard before you did that,
Yes.
but very well. Okay, and then, although it's probably the easiest, I just want to see what it's like, obviously, using it on the open. So if you give me E pentatonic starting from the open positions.
Oh God, that was not good. Play it properly.
You can't really say much after that, can you? Well done. Bravo, Dave. Bravo, Dave. You're quite good without your eyes. Obviously, we just did cage chord, pentatonic shapes. You could take that one step further.
Eyes.
You could do I don't know, all the shapes of all the scales of all the chords. Just play your favourite song, just blindfolded.
That's it.
Play Through the Fire and the Flames, blindfolded.
We are going to have a little jam now with blindfolds on. So we're going to switch it up. We're going to play some chords and solo over the top, and then vice versa. Yeah.
Just a nice little thing to see you home.
Yeah, exactly.
Or, whenever you're watching this.
There we go. there's some things you can try at home. You can try playing the cage system, practice your scales with your eyes closed and blindfolded. If you enjoyed that video, please click like and subscribe to my channel. Let me know what you thought in the comments, and we're going to let James plug his stuff. So here you go.
So obviously, as I mentioned earlier, I'm in a band called Ariandel. We're a alternative prog metal band. We play music, stuff like that. But we released an EP last year. It was called Burden's Pale. Please go and check it out. And also just follow me on Instagram at SwiftyBaps. You can put it down there if you want. That'd be cool.
I'll do that for you.
I'm planning on putting out a little solo EP next year as well. So if you liked anything that I did in that little solo thing, it'll be stuff like that, I guess. And just leave comments telling what other weird stuff you want Dave to do on his channel. That would be really awesome. Okay, all right. Hope you enjoyed the video. See you in the next one. See you later. Bye.